down there. It's gone left, but I can live with that. Oh, you've had so much rain the last few days. It is soaking out here. So, I'm back out to Thursday afternoon, winter again. No warm up, just straight out. Shot 2 wasn't bad. Oh, it's a cold day today. Cold, bit windy. Trusty 4-iron is out again. Shot 3. Oh, I've sliced that a bit left. Yeah, it's in the rough and I left that. Disappointed in that shot. My first 2 weren't that bad, shall we say. So we got 81 to go. Now then, I got my new clubs with me, so do I use pitching wedge or a gap wedge? Got my LTDx, my Cobra. I was going to save them for the nice weather, but I decided I'm going to give them a go because I couldn't wait. So let's try the gap wedge, see what this is like. It's gone high. It went quite far actually. Didn't think that would go that far. I think I've completely missed the green and properly overhit it. Let's go and have a look. Nice to see the bunkers are being looked after. It's in pretty good condition, those. Don't want to be in it though. Yeah, okay, so I don't know where that went. I really overhit that. And I left my sand wedge now in the house. So I'm going to use a pitching wedge to just try and chip it up onto the green, and hopefully it doesn't blink and fly over the back. Which has gone a lot further than I've anticipated. Oh, this really is my bogey hole, this. I hate it. Oh, so close, and yet so far. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? So with the drop, that's 9. Right then, hole 2. Let's have a look. I think I got my tee a little bit too high there. That's a good strike. Not bad, pretty straight. So I usually, it's a bit short, I've struck my drive. I usually use my trusty 4-iron. So I'm going to use my new 5-iron from here. See if it's a master stroke or whether it's a duff shot. Let's hope it's a good shot. Well, that just skimmed across the floor, that did. That wasn't what I was expecting. There we are. It's gone straight. I haven't scuffed it into the trees, so probably going to take a while to get used to them, I guess. So okay, I'm left with 80 yards again. Same as hole 1 really, it was 80 yards or thereabouts. So which one goes further, the pitching wedge or the gap wedge. I'm going to try the pitching wedge here. And I hope I don't hoof this all over the back. That looks bang on the money, that. I scuffed the mat a bit. But I think it's on the green and in a good position. So we are on the green. Let's have a look. It's probably about, that's a good 15 feet. Yeah, looking at my pitch mark, that landed probably about 10 feet away from the hole. So, not a bad pitch. Let's see if we can get this in for a nice par, or just a two putt bogey even. Go on. Oh, good distance. That is just a tap in. I shouldn't even miss that. Repair my pitch mark. Yay! We'll take a 2-putt bogey on that then. Okay, hole 3, we're looking at just over 300 yards. So I think my drive only goes about 200 max. So it's not the biggest driver. It's quite short, I guess. Oh, it's gone lovely and straight. Yeah, not bad. I'm quite happy with that. So we're looking at 172. Do I use my trusty 4-iron or try my 5-iron again? I'm not going to get there. But there's a pond down the left, bunkers to the right. So I've got to go up the middle. Yeah, I'm going to use my new 5-iron. And like these clubs are lofted differently, whatever that means. And they do go further. So let's see if they go further for a beginner, or this is going to roll along the floor again. Oh, that's nice and straight. Yep, that's not bad, that is down there. Hopefully a little chip shot now onto the greeno. Lovely. Now would that have, in the summertime, in the firm ground, would that have rolled? As you can see the ball there somewhere. Would that have rolled straight and then down onto the green? It certainly wasn't going to go in the pond. And it wasn't going to go in the bunker over there either. So that would have, well, hopefully would have rolled onto the green. So we've got 58 now to the flag. So I use a 7-iron and do the old bump and run scenario. Hopefully I can not slice it into the pond and I can get it actually down onto the green. So I hate these kind of shots. I'm going to try it. That is, that is pretty much spot on. I'm well pleased with that. I thought I'd overcooked it for a minute, but I think the soft ground has helped in that respect, and I'm thinking it's maybe 3 foot away from the hole. Who knows? Yeah, it's not bad. It's about 4 foot from the hole there. So this could be the first part of today. But then, you know, with my putting skills, not the best, this could end up being a 3-putter. Yep. I know I need to take my time, do a practice shot. I just rush everything. Yep, there we are, look. Another 3-putt double. Hole 4, it's par 3, it's showing 172 yards. So I'm gonna hit 2 down here. I'm gonna hit my 4-iron, which I normally hit, and it's hit. Sometimes I've hit the green with it, and other times that have been way short. So I'm gonna hit my 4-iron first. Well, that's gone quite short. Yeah, that went really short, that did. So I'm going to try one now with my new Cobra LTDx 5-iron. See if that... So we've got my Cobra LTDx 5-iron teed up ready. Should I do a practice swing? Oh, I know. I can't swing like that properly. Oh, that went low. But that went much further. So, yeah, maybe there is some truth in what they say. They do go further than the average iron. I'm going to play this shot first. Just going to chip that down, I think. Nothing fancy, quick 7-iron. I think I stopped in the mud somewhere. Oh, actually, there's a puddle down in it. So it just managed to roll onto the green. I got a long putt from here, so I can't imagine me parring this. That is an awfully long way. Is it going to make it? Oh, that's not bad actually. Hey, the 2-putt bogey. Yeah, I can live with that. Oh, the joys of winter golf. It is so muddy. I'm so fed up with bloody winter now. So fed up with it. Yeah, practice swing. I don't know. That's a goodbye ball, that. Let's say goodbye to that one. It was nice knowing you. So that just didn't feel right at all then. I should have reset, but impatient. I don't know. That's gone really high. And didn't go very far either, but it's up there. So I'm going to back out with my trusty 4-iron. He used to go like 200 yards up there still. Oh, it's a nice straight, clean. So I bet you're all wondering, at my seasoned age of middle 50s, why am I beginning now? Why have I only started so late in life? So I started playing last July. We're in February now. Growing up, I lived by the coast and surfing was my thing. That's what I did, morning, noon, night. If there was waves, and I could get to the beach, that was my chosen thing. I'd go summer, winter, in a few places abroad, but mostly local. Back then, 40 years ago, it was like, look, after years, you go deaf. And being a snotty 16-year-old, 18, 20, 25, I didn't pay much attention to that at all. And then, I think I was about late 40s, I don't know, maybe younger than that even. I had a ear infection, realised I went deaf in one ear, and that was it. Surgery was beckoning. That didn't go as planned, did it? That's better. Oh, lovely. That is bang on the money, that. So yeah, I've had 3 surgeries. I had to forego my job and take a desk job. And surfing wise, I sort of lost the motivation for it a bit. Yes, my escapades as a surfer, I have to wear hearing aids now, so I can hear my job. I'm desk bound, boring, Monday to Friday, yuck. But I'm out, fresh air, might not be surfing, might go back one day in the summer, still got a board. So for the time being, golf is my thing. Yeah, I lost a bit of motivation to go surfing. Started off, didn't bother going in the winter, and my son said, come on, let's go and have a game of golf. So we went down to the local range, the pitch and putt, and I went there. And we live 5 minutes away from this golf course, so that was it. I bought a cheap starter set off Marketplace. I started playing and got pretty much hooked on it then. And here I am, trying to get better. And failing miserably at it. Can I 2-putt this? Yes, result. So what's that? I think that's a 3, 4, 5. It's another double bogey. So hole 8 is a lovely par 3. I normally get it on the green with my 5-iron. So I'm going to use my LTDx now 6-iron and see how that works out. That's nice and straight, good direction. Yep, that has landed plumb on the green. Oh, I've hit that perfect right at the bottom there, look. That's a perfect shot. Yeah, it's a little bit, it is on the green, but it's a little bit toward the back edge. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Good shot, Paulie.